Good morning again, everybody. So I am back to do a vlog about the MTV stuff. I've had a ton of people asking, and I've been meaning to do a vlog or type up a Facebook post about it. I need to sneeze. Sorry. But every time I went to do an update, I was getting annoyed. So I just would stop, and then I would forget, or every time I thought about it, I'd just be like, oh, I'll do it later, and haven't done it. So we were in talks, very serious talks, with the producer at MTV about doing the True Life Infertility series, and we were to the point where we were setting up test shoots, and they asked us if we'd be willing to see a financial advisor to kind of figure out how to do IVF, what things we could do to save for IVF and that sort of thing. And I said sure, but part of this is the fact that it's not reality TV. I mean, it's reality, but it's not reality TV. People on reality TV get paid. This is a documentary. You don't get paid to do anything. So by going to see a financial advisor, we are paying out of pocket for that. On top of all the other things we're paying out of pocket for. Adoption, IVF in general, any kind of treatment, any kind of anything is out of pocket. So that's added to the bill. And they really wanted to do all that before the start of the new year. Which, okay, that was kind of fine. We weren't planning on going and seeing a financial advisor at this point, at least, but it was something we were kind of willing to do, whatever. The real problem came when we just kind of felt like they were really more focused on people who were really in adamant pursuit of treatment, which is great, but it's not completely realistic. And she kept saying, you know, if adoption is more what you're geared towards right now, that's awesome. It's awesome. But then they were asking us to, you know, go see a financial advisor to see how we would figure out IVF before, like, the end of the year, and that wasn't going to happen. We are not taking out a loan. We are not taking out a loan to do treatments. No way. And that's what it would have required. Sorry. That's what it would have required. So, yeah, that was just not going to happen. And I don't know how else to say that part. But so then we just kind of felt like they, you know, were really pushing the treatments and the IVF as opposed to really focusing on our journey, which right now is going to adoption. And eventually we will be doing IVF. But right now we're focusing on adoption. We have two paths to go. One is the treatment route, which we don't know whether that will give us a baby or not, and adoption, which we do know for sure one way or another will give us a child into our family. And since adoption is something we always wanted anyway, why put off the sure thing to go keep spending your money and time on the maybe and, you know, the heartache? So this is what we're focusing on right now. So I haven't even heard after I kind of, we said we go see a financial advisor. We sent our video in and all that, and we sent our schedule in to talk more about, we were scheduling our test shoots. I stopped hearing from her. So I actually intend to email her just to make sure that nothing got lost or something. But other than that, it probably won't happen anymore because either the video got lost and she thought we weren't interested anymore, or they weren't interested in following the adoption process or whatever. So that's kind of it. But if anything new comes up, I will let you guys know. Otherwise, it fell through. So kind of disappointing. And if it fell through because we are looking at adoption for right now as opposed to going gung-ho for IVF, then that's completely fine, because this is where we're at and this is the reality of infertility. It's not always treatment. It's not always pursuit of IVF. Sometimes there's a different path, and that's the one we're on. So if they don't want to focus on the actual reality of different people's paths, then that's their own business. So anyway, I just wanted to let you all know what was going on with that, because I've had some people ask, and that's it. So I'll talk to you all later. I hope you're all doing well. Sticky baby dust or sticky positive vibes to those of you still trying. Awesome pregnancy dust to those of you who just got their BFPs, of which there are a few. And labor dust to those of you about to go into labor, which there are few. And I am so sorry to those of you who I know are going through loss right now, and I just feel awful. My heart goes out to you. So I hope you find some peace, and I'm always here if you need to talk. I know there are people you know better. I know there are people you know personally, but I'm always here if somebody needs to talk about pregnancy and infant loss. So on that note, love to you all, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.